Today is a big day for all SKIBIDI fans. The new episode 72 Part 1 has launched, and it is full of secrets. Greetings, viewers, to the Elite Traffic Lightman channel. Here we look and analyze SKIBIDI Toilet by Daboom, so my dear viewers, like and subscribe for more analysis and content, as we are on the road to 300 subscribers. If you all subscribe, I may be able to get these out faster because it takes me hella long time to make this stuff. In today's video, we will look over SKIBIDI 72 Part 1 and its plot, also the fight between G-Man and Astro Toilet. Also the true place where G-Man was heading before being stopped by Astro. Also what will happen in episodes 72 Part 2 and 73. We can also spot out the upgrades of the Mech Cameraman and Spider Camera 2.0, as it has been a hella long time since we saw the Spider cameras and they were quite useless back in the old days. Anyways, make sure to join my Discord server where you can meet some cool people. Also, don't forget to smash the subscribe button, as I have lately been focusing on my second channel because of its success, so subscribe to theirs as I post Roblox animations and analysis. While you're there, you may as well subscribe to my brother Elite Pencil, as he has started a channel and covers the SKIBIDI multiverse. So let's jump into this insane analysis and get started with the video. We start off with the time frame of episode 70 Part 3. Oh, that feels like so long ago. We can see a tablet with the text Cameraman Scientist 1337, and our POV slams his mech. And if you are wondering why, well, this scientist cameraman was a good friend to Plunger. It's been a while since we have seen a mech, but here we can see how the mech operates with a few buttons here and there, and has two levers to control where man walks. Probably, if not, then these levers might be for the mech's arms. Then a scientist guy looks up, and we can see a small battle here with three cameramen. Two are running from SKIBIDI, and one is hiding in a car. Then we can see a SWAT mutant toilet peeking from the roof as he shoots two rockets at us, but they hit the car where the cameraman was under, but that cameraman survived it. Then the mech pulls out two laser arms which shoot red beams like Titan Speakerman. Something makes me think that the Speakermen and TV men also help make cameraman tech. Anyways, our scientist mech shoots the lasers, making the mutant go into hiding, while we turn to see a second mutant run and jump us, and this mutant has two saws, a helmet, and a jetpack, but our mech is upgraded to the brim and has huge mech arms that punch SKIBIDI and make this guy fall to the ground while we laser him dead. After this, we turn to help fellow cameramen by killing a SKIBIDI rocket, and another mutant toilet jumps at us with two saws, destroying the main control panel of the mech, but we equip a sword and stab the mutant in the head, killing it as we laser it. Then we turn to see a crowd of toilets and turn to see the SWAT mutant come out of hiding and slices the two cameramen in half. And this is just sad, like, bro, the mutant stepped on the poor guy's head. After this, he packs his rockets away and gets his shield and starts to walk towards us as he hits the main control panel and lasers which we were shooting at him with. Then he gets ready to finish us off, but then he gets shot by some blue laser, and we see the return of camera spiders. At first I thought it was a Titan cameraman, but we can see this camera spider now can fly, and let's look over its upgrades a little. For lasers go around the spider's head and have one huge pew-pew on the top of its head. It also has jetpacks now and bigger and thicker legs. Then the spider shoots its lasers at the mutant, but the mutant tries to block the laser with his shield, but the lasers are just too powerful. The mutant tries to fly away, but gets knocked down to the side. After this, the camera spider gets shot, and we see a new toilet come, and his name is Shepherd Toilet, and he is a variant of the large SKIBIDI toilet equipped with mini rockets. This guy also has wheels like a tank, and he looks to be built to fight with larger members of the Alliance, like large laser cameramen, which are agents he can cope with. He shoots a bunch of rockets at the spider camera, but they do no damage, and Spider comes back out charging a huge laser which he shoots at the Shepherd Toilet, killing it in one blow as he makes the awk sound because he knows his time has come. After this, we then give a double thumbs up to the spider as we go back to the harmed SWAT mutant toilet, but few toilets try to save him, but all fail as the spider and mech are just too powerful. We pick up the SWAT's weapon which we were going to use to finish him, but just then a huge G-Man comes in with his lasers and lasers us to the ground, in which we survive. And Daboom said in an interview with a YouTuber that we have not seen all of G-Man's powers. G-Man Toilet then lasers the whole place, destroying everything, and to be honest, we don't know what he destroyed because there are no cameramen here that we know of except the mech and spider camera that are currently alive, but he shoots all the buildings, but then gets a few shots by the spider camera which do nothing to this Titan as he looks at the spider, and when the spider tries to give a good blow to G-Man's face, a shield comes out like Titan Cameraman's from episode 64, and G-Man just lasers the spider to bits like it was a Lego figure. After this, mech starts to glitch and break, so we have to exit, and it explodes due to the damage G-Man gave the mech. Then we can see the mech go up in flames as it is completely destroyed. We then turn to see G-Man and other toilets fly away. But what caught my eye the most was MJ toilet. Before I thought MJ was pinned down and killed by a large TV man, but it turns out he escaped. We can also hear him make his ee sound. Then after that, what really got me confused was the second container SKIBIDI. Last episode we saw one, but now two of them are strange. It turns out this new scientist project could be anything ranging from a very strong weapon or a very strong material like plot armor or something. We learn this is indeed an unfinished SKIBIDI project from SKIBIDI, the scientist who could not finish as death was closer than planned. Anyways, G-Man starts to talk with the welder SKIBIDI, maybe saying where are we going? And G-Man probably said SKIBIDI base too. Then when the welder is leaving, a huge Astro toilet comes, picks him up, and kills the welder with no problem. Of course, you all probably noticed how the Astro toilet is so huge and bigger than G-Man. Well, I think this is because before him being his real size would look weird and strange, but after this things get even more crazy. Astro says this. Then they both get ready for a fight, and this episode ends. Wow, what a crazy episode. I can't wait for part 2, which is launching in a week, so subscribe to not miss that analysis. Anyways, let's check out some questions we have for this episode. Now, this new mutant toilet is a SWAT police toilet. The spider camera is not evil, but could lead to tracers. Since I fell, spider toilets and camera spiders will team to fight Astros, so will the cameraman and SKIBIDI toilet team to fight Astro toilets in their evil plot. Or a second option, the cameraman will team with the Astro toilets and help kill the SKIBIDI toilets. G-Man is also put as a criminal here. So in this whole episode, there was the comeback of Mech Cameraman and Spider Camera. Also G-Man being a criminal. Write your theories and what you thought about this episode in the comments. Also make sure to join my Discord, which is also in the comments. You are on the Elite Traffic channel.